So we've got the BA out of the way. James Shaw, no BA. And
No BA.
I think with the changing of his LinkedIn profile, is that the only place in the sort of internet verse where he claimed he did have one?
The people at AIE SEC, which is a global leadership organisation, where he was on the board of advisors and possibly may still be, still have a page up saying that he had a degree, but it'll change eventually, I suppose.
Good Lord. So what about the other, well, not they're going to say the other degree because the first one was non-existent. What about the MSC, the Master of Science from Bath? When did he get, or when did he say he got his Master of Science from Bath University in Britain?
He got it in 2005, and Bath has confirmed that they issued the degree.
So he's got a degree. There's no doubt about it, Ian.
There's no doubt about it. He's got the MSc. The question is how he got it. And it's now 96 hours since we asked him to, because Bath University will only discuss the how he got it if he gives a privacy waiver. So 96 hours ago, we asked James Shaw to give a privacy waiver. He had spoken to Jenna Lynch on News Hub and said he was always very open about his academic record. So we said, well, given that you're very open, we'd like to get access to Bath University records.
Well, what would they have, what his entry requirements were for the master's course?
Yeah.
But presumably they are generally public record. You need this, and this.
Yeah, and the public record is this. The degree needed the Master of Science needed an undergraduate degree. It had to be an honours degree. We had neither of those things. The university could consider a lower value degree on application and in exceptional circumstances only, exceptional circumstances that would consider work experience. So that means that because he didn't have a degree at all, James Shaw must have made one hell of a pitch. And that's the pitch.
Or knowing the right people and being part of Socialist Youth or Socialist Students International.
Someone, yeah, Old Boys Network possibly, but either way, he had to get special entry into his Master of Science.
Comrades Network, more likely. Okay, and there's no reason, if he got a special break, he's finished the degree, you can say that hand on heart. So why would he have problems disclosing this, Ian?
I don't know, but clearly people have questioned, Green supporters have questioned why we're pursuing this, and I've made the point, when you're standing for public office and you're being paid a public wage and you want to control the public money and you want to exercise absolute power, it behooves you to actually demonstrate that you are transparent and open.
Yeah.
It's one thing to say the words to an interview and say, well, I'm open about my academic record, but when we challenge that and say, well, okay, if you're open, let us access to it, and you don't, the public can draw their conclusions.
Yeah. Look, Ian, I'll give it another crack through his office. It just seems it's a bit like, to be honest, this is death by 1,000 cuts.
This is an avoidable problem for James Shaw.
Yeah, it really is. I can't quite understand it, mate.
I suspect, well, I don't know what we're going to find, but I do know that he had to make a special application. That's the application New Zealanders deserve to read.